All right. Hey, everybody. This is Josh Peak with OKUSA Wrestling, and I've got Cody Hill with me. We're going to talk a little bit this week about the Blanchard tournament that we have coming up. And so, Cody, I appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
You bet. So right now, it looks like Blanchard's the only tournament in the state. It looks like as far as for OKUSA this week. So, kind of tell everybody out there a little bit about the Blanchard tournament, what kind of sets it apart, and maybe some awards that you guys are offering as well.
Yeah, so I think it's nice because we're pretty centrally located. We're pretty close to Oklahoma City, pretty close to Norman. So I think it's a pretty easy place to get to. I think the gym is, it's a good size. It's easy for spectators to see. I don't think there's some things about our tournament that don't just blow you away. Our medals and stuff aren't massive, but what I think we do have is it's early enough, and we get a lot of really good officials. So we're not fighting for officials on different weekends. So that helps us out a lot. And then just being the fact that we're the only one, we always have really good competition. Everybody wants to get going. They're eager to start. So the competition level is usually pretty high.
Cool. So this is going to be this Saturday, right? November 7th, 2020. Weigh-in is, it looks like here, I'm just reading this, is Friday night. Is that for all divisions?
Yeah, I think so. I got to look at my flyer just to make sure, but I think so.
Cool. And so division 1 through 5, it looks like. So what? Tell me a little. I mean, so basically, it's the only. Obviously, it's the only tournament in the state. So, are we going to have? Is this going to be novice and open both?
It is. It'll be open, beginner, and girls.
Okay, yes, I was going to ask. We have a girls division as well. So, yeah. Cool. So, when is the cutoff date for this?
It is Friday. Here, I'm not very good at this. I'm less tech savvy.
Oh, you're fine.
I wish I could pull it out and look at my flyer and kind of go back and forth. But I'll screw it up if I say it right now. So I'm just going to say we have the flyer that's posted on our Facebook. And you know what? I've got the flyer right here. I'll start pulling it up, but I'll kind of talk a little bit about it. We've got it posted on the OKUSA social media page. Plus, it's on our Facebook page. So it's got all the information as far as weigh-in times, what time we're going to start this stuff at. And then, so everything you need is on there. And then I'll pull this thing up here in a second, and I'll go live with it. We can talk about it.
Yeah, I've got the flyer up on my side. I guess I can read it a little bit. It says 6 p.m. to 6:30 of Friday is on-site weigh-in, and then 7 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Saturday is the on-site weigh-in.
That's correct.
Then the coaches check-ins 8 to 8:30, and then wrestling starts at 9:30 a.m. There at Blanchard. How far is Blanchard from Oklahoma City? How far are you guys away?
It's about a 30-minute drive.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's not bad. And like you said, we'll start we'll go open division first. So we'll knock out those studs at 9:30 in the morning, and then start no later with the beginner girls at 1 o'clock.
Awesome. Yeah, and I'm reading it here too. Headgear is mandatory. There will be, because this will be a big thing, obviously, is the temperature checks be at the door. So basically, is there a limit on how many people can be there, or is there no limits, I guess?
There's really no limits on it. No, we just tell everybody, man, do the best you can to understand if you got any symptoms, just try to protect the people around you and not come. But, we are going to do the temperature checks for everybody coming in. And then there's some things we're doing COVID-wise to try to make it a little bit safer for the spectators, which is, we don't have a hospitality this year. We just don't want to take a chance with that. We'll have water for all the coaches, and then for our table workers. But I'm going to bring in some vendors. So I'll have Hoagie Burger coming in. So they're going to be outside so people can go outside. We're not stuck in the building. Go get some food. Concession stand will be open. We just won't have any hot food that's being cooked. It'll be like chips and candy and water and pop. We'll do that. And then Kona Ice, they've been here the last couple of years doing their snow cone stuff, and they're going to come back this year. So it's the first year with Hoagie Burger, but we're pretty happy that we got somebody coming in that, you're there for a long day. You want to eat. So
sure.
Yeah.
So 1-day tournament, that's what it looks like here. Mandatory masks while not wrestling. So it's just a little bit different this year. There's no doubt about that. Well, I appreciate you coming on. And we're going to be doing this every week. So we'll be showcasing tournaments here at OKUSA the tournament's coming up. We'll be doing this on Monday nights. Zach Randall and I have an update coming up here early or later this week. We'll be going over a couple of things, but is there anything else you want to mention, Cody?
No, man, I'm just really excited. I'm excited to see some wrestling again. I'm excited to watch some little kids wrestle. And I think it's going to be an awesome event. I think the fact that we're the only ones this weekend, I think, one, for us will be good. We get a lot of people. And two, you know, with the precautions, I feel pretty safe that we're doing things the right way. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
Awesome. Well, if you're watching this video, make sure you go ahead and share it. Let everybody know that there is a tournament this weekend, Blanchard, Oklahoma, 30 minutes south of Oklahoma City. And make sure you guys get there. Obviously, everybody's ready to get some wrestling going, and so here's your opportunity.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Cody. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Yep.